I just watched you throw this can in my yard.
Back up, back up.
You get pulled over by the cops, man, be cool.
Please don't kill me! How about you, Candace?
I don't even know what it is.
So right now we're headed to an alarm call. There's another officer on scene. He had told us there's an open door, so we're gonna head out there. We're right around the corner right now. We're not running lights or sirens to it just because there's no immediate threat to life or property. It's a children's home, but they normally come in during the day and will leave for the afternoon. So we're assuming that they're gone for the afternoon. Oh, Mitchell is already here. I'm not gonna wait for us, she's pulling in.
Talking about the one that had the 170 county tag.
Yeah, the Jeep that was right in front of me.
So we're gonna step out here at Lowe's. Somebody's locked their keys in their vehicle. It's nothing really out of the ordinary. We do this all the time as a service to the community to try to help people out so they don't have to pay to have a locksmith come out. It's fairly easy for us to get into these cars just because we're issued the equipment. So we try to help folks out and keep them from having to spend the money on a locksmith or take a bunch of time to have somebody come bring them the keys. Looks like that's them right there. It's a brand new car too. $747, 1023. Hey, brand new car.
Yeah.
That's okay. Are you okay with him filming? Okay. Just leave them in your bag, I guess?
They're down there on the floor.
Okay. Alrighty.
I clicked the lock button
Uh-huh.
when I was inside.
Yeah.
Jump 41, go check.
They don't, it doesn't lock though, so I don't know.
Oh no. Okay. So all this is
Just what do you need read back?
negative. It's just a liability form. It's just saying I'm going to make an attempt to open the vehicle. There's a chance I could scratch or dent it. It doesn't really happen very often. I've never done that, to be honest with you. But you're going to release myself, Chief Partridge, and the City of Oxford from any liability to damage to the vehicle. Are you okay with that? Okay, if you can print your name by this X, sign right here by this X, and I can fill the rest out. You mind holding that? Thank you. I don't want to hit you in the head. Are you okay? Somebody's already been doing that. It's been unlocked before. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's no problem. Have a good one.
So right now we are going to a motorcycle injury accident. So far we believe there's three vehicles involved. One motorcycle, 2 other vehicles. They have not located the motorcycle driver yet. So wherever they have his motorcycle, they don't have him. We have fire units on scene, but they haven't given us any updates. So we're going to continue going over there until we know there's no life-threatening injuries.
32, probably jumped on 37. Engine 15 is advising it's going to be a non-injury accident and they are diverting EMS.
Oh. Okay, well.
37, 10-4, switching 37, respond.
That goes from a really scary motorcycle injury accident to a non-injury accident. So, we're still going to make our way over there, do the accident report, but thank God no one's injured. Where are they going? Still trying to figure out where the accident is. Fire just left the scene.
415 got the vehicles. They just put the contact split. PD no vehicles are parked at Bank of America on Rock and we'll be waiting there for you guys.
Are you involved in the accident?
Well, 10-4.
Okay. .32, copy Kansas tag 8776, Adam Charles Zebra on a gray Chevy Cruze. Were you guys involved in the accident?
No.
Okay. Second tag is going to be a temporary tag, David 938933. It's going to be on a motorcycle. Third tag is going to be an Ohio tag, King Frank Adam 2819. It's gonna be on a gray Kia Optima. Wait, so you guys got in an accident with each other?
Yeah, it's my car and my bike.
Oh.
She was just following me. She's
Okay.
from out of town.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all good. Only thing that happened was I have a scrape on my knee because the guy didn't watch the bike when he had me come tell her to reverse, and that's really it.
What
Okay.
do you want done?
Huh?
What do you want done? Would you want to make like a police report, an accident report?
It's all good to me because I mean it's still
Yeah.
either way it's my stuff. So
32 on the motorcycle tag and the Kia Optima tag. What's the name on the? I'm glad you're okay, man.
Oh, thank you.
We heard the accident with a motorcycle. Those are always scary.
Yeah, I just have like my MSO and it hasn't came in yet, but this is just like my buyer stuff for the bike. I'm just waiting for all my other stuff to get in here.
When did you buy it?
Last month.
Last month. Are they drivable, both of them?
That is, I don't know how drivable this is with everything hanging off. I mean, this shouldn't be that bad.
Where are you guys going?
We were heading over to base. I mean,
It looks okay for now, but
I just didn't think.
I mean, obviously we'll have to figure out what to do with this.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But-
I might just unplug it.
Yeah.
Since I still have the headlight up here still.
Motorcycle driver steering me around.
But everything else seems to be okay. It should still be drivable.
Yeah.
Caller said they were driving crazy,
All right.
stopping in front of me. No contact.
You're lucky, man.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. If you don't, you have any questions or anything for us? Okay.
All right. Thank
Stay
you
safe,
guys.
man. So this was a case where started out crazy. Wasn't sure if it was gonna be bad wreck or not. Thought it was gonna be a bad wreck. Turns out it was just a guy and his girlfriend was following him in his own car while he was on his own motorcycle. And they're probably doing some recording stuff. A lot of people do that. And they just bumped into each other and said he only had a little scrape on his knee. That was it. He doesn't want to make a report because it's his own 2 vehicles, and just glad everybody's okay. Motorcycle accidents are scary. It is extremely stressful. Mainly, I should say it's stressful in a different way, because it's not like I'm necessarily going to be in danger in calls like this, but more of preparing myself for what I'm going to see, what I'm going to do, how to help if I get on scene, where I need to park, if I need to help, with making sure the patient's okay. So all that stuff's running through your head, so that's a stress in and of itself. And then once you figure out that everything's okay, that stress releases, but then you get the adrenaline dump, and you feel tired, like you have nothing left. Your eyes get a little heavy. You just got to kind of adjust back to the mindset of, okay, this was just a regular accident, and everybody's okay, and prepare for the worst, but hope for the best.
Pulling up to disturbance, calling party saying that they have some people that drive or jog by rather, who yell at their dog, but I guess today they drove by and threw some trash in her yard. Sounds like her husband might have thrown the trash back at the vehicle. Suspects should have left, so we will see what is going on with the dog yelling and trash dumping for today. 136 1023. Hello. How we doing today? Oh, I'm trying to stay cool because of the humidity, to be honest. So, what's going on today?
I am tired of this.
Okay.
I'm from Montana, where I'm from. You throw people's yards, you get your ass kicked, and I'm tired of it. I bust my ass. I go to work. I pay my bills, and there's constantly homeless people and Mexicans harassing us, and I'm tired of it. I can't get rid of the cockroaches around here because these people are nasty.
Right.
I can't get rid of the trash. We bust our ass, and I can't take it anymore, and nobody does about it.
Okay. Do you guys rent, own?
We're doing a rent to own.
Rent to own?
Yes.
Okay. So you have a landlord that oversees it right now. Or I say a landlord, but somebody that is willing to sell it to you guys after so long of a period, correct?
Yeah, we're on a contract and everything with it.
So what happened today with...
So I was sitting outside there on the back porch with the dogs.
Okay.
I watched the blue car, and we talked about they came down. Pretty sure they went into there, turned around,
went up in there,
came back.
Okay.
And then I watched them throw the Sprite can out the window into the grass down there.
By the street?
Correct. Yeah.
Is it still?
But it was in the grass on our property.
I went down there and I went to go toss it back in his car. I missed, hit the A-pillar on the car, and it bounced off, went in the street, and I picked it up, and I looked at the group of guys standing down there. I was like, I asked them, whose car is this? And they're like, what? They're like, not really like fully fluent in English, but they're like, kind of. I was like, whose car is this? I was like, I just watched you throw this can in my yard, and I'm tired of it. And then they started going off on me and
called them a bendejo.
Yeah.
I have it all on camera.
You, and I was like, no, f you. I watched you throw it in my yard, and I don't want to see it again. And then I threw it. I tossed it in the car. I was like, take your trash bag.
Okay.
And I walked off. And that was the end of it. They were yelling at me still, and I let
How long has this been going on?
Since we moved in?
Yeah, since we moved in.
Okay.
It's the first I've actually seen it get tossed, but I've picked up all kinds of stuff, like these here.
You said they've been like yelling at your dogs and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
This was laying right there.
These neighbors right here in this Audi.
All this other trash.
In this Audi, we're constantly driving by and doing and I have a German Shepherd and I have a Pyrenees Kelpie mix, and they're both reactive, and I'm trying to work on it.
Right.
I'm a dog groomer and a dog trainer, and you can't break it.
Right.
People are constantly taunting them and teasing them. You can't break the aggression. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I don't understand it. And then they walk up and down the grass right here. I've watched the one lady. She is on drugs. I know she's on drugs, so I understand it. I'm not gonna get mad at her. It's unfortunate, it's sad, but she's not in her right mind. But she just throws trash everywhere and then yells at the dogs. And her, it's one thing. Like I said, she's on drugs. I'm not going to get mad at
Right.
her. But when there's people in their full right mind throwing trash in my yard and taunting at my dogs, I'm done with it. Something needs to be done about it. So.
What would you guys like to be done today for everything? I mean, we can document it. We can. I mean, it's going to be on our video cameras. If you don't want to make a report, it's documented that we came out and talked to you guys. If you want to make a report, I have no problem making a report for you.
I definitely want to make a report because I'm tired of it.
Obviously, nothing was physical.
No,
like nobody's throwing punches back and forth. It's more so you saw them throw the Sprite can or whatever can it was into the yard. You threw it back, and then went to where you saw the vehicle last, tried to talk to them about it, and then they're acting like they don't understand what's going on and all of this, and then you throw the can back into their car. It gets in a weird gray area.
It's understandable. We get it.
Like, is it, pardon my French, is it yeah, it's a situation, especially when you guys are planning on wanting to continue your lives here and everything like that. It's, now if they're coming over here like antagonizing and all of that and like saying like, come out, fight me, do this, whatever that case may be, it's a little bit different.
Right.
But I mean, people throw trash out all the time. It's more of a citation on our side if we catch them, and that's usually like we're driving down the road and we watch them. Yeah. And it's not trying to discredit anything that you guys are saying,
No,
but
we understand.
yeah.
We get it.
And at most, if I did report or I type up a report, it's going to be just a miscellaneous report, just saying what you guys told me.
Right. Okay.
Is what it's going to be.
So it's basically kind of just wasting you guys' time with paperwork.
I don't want to say that.
Yeah, no.
Like, we were happy to document it for you if you want to document it, but
Yeah.
nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste your guys' time.
No,
I
it's-
get it.
it's-
You guys got a lot
Yeah, no. You,
going on.
what,
So.
me,
I would be super angry if my neighbor
Yeah.
did something. Like, I get it. We all get it.
It's just frustrating busting your ass and working. And
No, absolutely.
we live in.
For sure.
We don't bother anybody. We keep to ourselves first. I mean, we've both gotten on to people for yelling at the dogs, but outside of that, this is the only other thing.
Yeah.
You know? And I hit my breaking point with it. Maybe I lost my temper a little bit. You know, I mean, I can control it in the sense where I'm not going to go throw hands with somebody over a can in my yard, but quit throwing trash in my yard.
Right. No,
I'm
exactly.
going to say something about it when it gets to a point.
Yeah. And I don't know. I mean, have you guys talked to your landlord about it?
No, she's.
So we go through ICT Rent-Own. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but
I haven't
they're
heard of
like a
them,
private escrow company and they're third party.
Okay.
So the landlord wanted to sell it, but beforehand she had issues with people destroying the house and not taking care of their animals, and she got sick of it, so she went through them, and she doesn't really have anything to do with it. We basically talk to the escrow company and we pay our payment, and that's basically it. We're kind of on our own with it.
As far as her contact with her, she wants no part of it other than
getting a paycheck.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you want a report, we'll type up the report, but it's more so the after of, because what we try to explain to people is like, we just come out, gather the immediate facts and knowledge of what happened.
Right.
I don't know if more than likely a detective may not reach out on this and be like, hey, what's going on? Now,
I'll tell you things.
yeah, like,
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah. I'd rather
I do.
I'll let you know. It'll go into
a little file that, yeah.
Tucked in
it'll
there.
live in limbo forever.
Yeah.
You guys got a lot going on. It's a big city. We get it. We don't want to waste your time. It's okay. If it happens again and there's harassment and they come to the house, I'll just
I
call.
tell people all the time, if anything else happens, call us back. We'll come and we'll reassess.
Yeah.
It's not a waste of our time.
You're not wasting our time. Like, this is what we signed up to do.
Right.
Like, we've been on some calls that are definitely a waste of our time.
Right.
And it's because they're frequent people that call, and it's usually like one of them called today that we are very familiar with, and we just see his name and we know, we're like, okay, what does he want today?
Right.
So, but
My mom was a dispatcher in a small town in Montana, so she dealt with that a lot too.
Yeah.
Frequent flyers.
and usually they get the worst end of it because they're
Yep.
hearing either the worst stuff or people are cussing them up and down, and it's just like, I'm just trying to do my job.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Any other questions for us before we get out of here?
We're all right for the day.
All right.
I appreciate
Well,
you guys.
No, absolutely. Hope everything works out for you guys and whatnot. So, like I said, give us a call back if anything else changes or anything like that. All
We
right?
appreciate it. Stay safe.
Yep.
All right, so we're pulling up on a citizen dispute call. The call details are advising that the RP's roommate has locked her out again. And she's out with her brother and her fiance. So it sounds like this is going to be a landlord-tenant kind of civil issue. If they are legal residents of the household, they can't just get locked out. We're going to gather a little bit more information from the parties on scene and see if we can come to a resolution between all parties to get everybody inside the house and kind of just de-escalate whatever argument is going on and just ensure everybody gets along somehow. So we're pulling up here and I'm going to talk to all parties and see how we can be of service. All right, there they are. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on now. Hello. This one arrived.
So we've been having problems, as you guys know. They were told not to lock us out, not
Okay.
to touch our cameras.
Okay.
I have a video of, I have it on camera, that her brother touched our cameras because, you know, my son died.
Who's your son?
My son is Brandon. She murdered my son. My roommate did. And
Who's your son? Sorry, ma'am.
Brandon.
Brandon. Okay.
Yeah. And here is her brother right here. You'll see he walks up to our camera. This is her brother. He's in there with her right now.
Okay.
And he comes, and 4 officers have told them not to touch our cameras, not to touch our property. There he is touching it, moving it.
Okay.
And they locked us out of our house. And they broke in our bedroom. Here's pictures of them busting our bedroom door.
So who all lives at the residence here?
Me, him, and her.
And Diane?
Diana, yes.
Okay.
And I have I'm getting a TP order on her. The cop told us.
We have the court date
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah, the court date and everything. But here is the pictures of her busting our bedroom door open, and she was told not to lock us out of our house, and we can't get in. They locked the bottom lock.
They locked it?
Oh yeah.
And so do all you guys reside in the main residence?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only the house right here.
We've been staying away as much as we can because we didn't want no conflict.
No conflict with the case.
But all of our stuff's here, and we still got to come here. I got to get
Sure.
ready for work here.
So how long ago did you guys arrive here?
We've been here since
this morning.
When I called.
And you guys have been locked out all day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And she was told by 4 officers not to lock us out.
Yeah. So I can go try to make contact with her and, you know, get her to open the door and stuff. Ultimately, our hands are a little tied on this one because it is a bit of a civil issue, right? So she can't lock you out because everybody, from what I'm gathering, everybody legally resides here.
Yes, we do.
So she can't just lock you out.
And she keeps doing it.
Exactly. So
So can't she go to jail for that?
it would be a civil issue. You would have to take her to court
here's the
over
thing.
it.
They want us to bust the
door open
you
so
guys
he
said-
can shoot us.
You guys
He's got
said
a gun.
Yeah, they got a gun in there.
Okay.
So they're waiting for us to bust that door
And
open.
then he shoots us.
He's gonna shoot.
Who's the
Her brother,
what's his name?
Jay.
It's dog friendly?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. He's just a puppy.
Come on, buddy.
Hi,
Come on, buddy. Come on. But she murdered our son, so we're trying not to get conflict because we have a case.
How did she do that? So what happened? I'm not familiar.
She was
Sorry.
watching my son and
Okay.
let him out for 6 hours. He's handicapped, and he died out in the sun.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
That's what started all of it.
Yeah. And it was her dad.
Sheriff's office.
Yeah, he did. They're not going to answer the door to you. Because they think they don't have to answer the door to the cops. Buddy, knock it off. Buddy. Her bedroom is the last room down.
Can I take it in?
Give us 1 second, man.
Okay.
So did they replace the locks or something?
No.
She locks that door unlocked, but nobody has a key to it, not even her.
Yeah, there's no.
And we don't lock the door when we leave here. We don't lock the door on her.
So how long ago were the deputies out here?
3 nights ago.
3 nights ago for the same issue? or-
Yeah, because she was at the door telling me I couldn't come in my house. And they said, you cannot do that to her. They live here, you cannot do that. And do not touch their cameras. And you saw he touched the cameras. Huh?
Why is she locking you guys out?
Because she murdered our son, and I don't stay here. I come here, but
So you don't stay here?
I don't because I can't. My son was killed
Our
here.
residence is still here,
But our
but we're
resident
trying
is
not
still
to
here.
stay here because of what happened.
Because of the
here.
case.
My son died right here.
You guys haven't been staying here. Is that
No,
right?
he does.
I have, yeah.
He does. I
stay
don't.
here.
Because I have a case against her.
Do you guys sleep here on a regular?
He does.
Yeah.
You do. And you don't have a key though.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
do.
got a
Not
key.
to that bottom
Not
lock,
to
but
the
nobody has
bottom
a
lock.
key. She
Nobody
locked the
has a
bottom
key
lock.
to the
First,
bottom
the
lock.
screen door was locked. They latched the screen door, and I just opened that with my hand. We're on the paperwork. So she's the one that's on the paperwork. We have animals. We have animals, chickens, goats. I come in the house. I go in my bedroom. I just don't stay here. I don't have conflict with her. And you guys gotta understand, she killed my son. You know. Justice.
Hey, sheriff's office. Hey, come on, talk to us for a second.
Mom here. My mom here takes place.
You can see that they took that door off again.
Yep. They're not allowed to do that. They were
For
told.
the third time.
Sheriff's office.
Sheriff's office.
So, what's going on here, sir?
These people, they're supposed to be renting. I'd like to see the rental agreement and the rental receipts. My stepsister and I'm gonna have to get a hold of her. All this garbage is buried around here. It's just, I'm appalled.
Okay, they've been living here. We've already been.
Yeah,
out
I know.
We've already been out there and talked to you guys before
I
about this.
didn't know the extent of the mess until I looked at the property.
Again, you gotta evict them. You can't just lock them out.
Yeah.
Because they're legal residents, you can't just lock them out. You
They
have to
have
go
no-
through the eviction process.
They have no legal right to be here.
Neither do you.
Shut up. All right. I need them to quit harassing my sister.
We're not harassing your sister.
Yeah,
We're not
And why is
harassing
he
you.
allowed to be here?
Hold on. You can't lock them out either. That's not right.
All right.
He doesn't even live here.
If his sister has him over, she can
This was
have
my
him
dad's
there.
Yeah, I know that, but he can't be locking us out. He's the one locking us
That's
out.
what we're telling him.
I know.
Relax.
This is my dad's place. I can't believe what you guys did to it.
I can't believe what it was when we got here.
Sorry.
Your dad's
So
place.
you understand that you can't
Yeah.
just lock them out. You got to go through the eviction process.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
This is the second time we've been out here and told you guys that.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so what's it going to be like when we leave? Or is everybody separating? You're going back to your room. They're doing their own thing. We're not going to have to come out here over nothing petty.
Come here. We don't even talk to him. We go right to our room. We don't
I'll
say
be
nothing to him.
professional if you guys will be.
That's okay. Perfect. That sounds awesome. So
Yeah.
All right.
We'll just start over. We got a deal.
perfect. All right.
All right.
We're
Cool.
good.
All right.
You go back to your room.
Sounds like everybody's on the same page. Okay, just be
Yep.
professional. You guys know what to do.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so we're just clearing up that citizen dispute. It was seemed to be a landlord-tenant issue. Going to be a civil issue. We advised them that since they are legal residents, like they can't be locked out, and so the tenants went ahead and made entry into the residence. Inside was the landlord's son, from what I understood. He advised that they aren't supposed to be there, and all kinds of stuff. So we advised him of the eviction process. He can't just kick them out. They've been residing there for years. He can't just kick them out and lock the door. He has to go through the eviction process and do it legally. He understood at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, we were able to reach an agreement between both parties to just keep it civil until paperwork is filed on the behalf of the landlord, behalf of the tenant, but just keep it civil. That way we don't have to go back out there, stop locking each other out, and just remain professional. So they agreed, and hopefully we won't have to return for the same issue, and they can figure out ways to work out their differences and just go about this civilly.
So we had a suspicious / possible burg yesterday. We couldn't get a hold of the owner or the reporting party for any sort of report. Fortunately, they called us back, and we're headed back out to the property now with the homeowner to go through everything, see what's been taken, and get a report taken for them. Supposedly there was a trailer on the property as well, and I know when we were out there, trailer's missing. Supposedly it's a like 25, 30 foot fifth wheel, so there's a good chance a lot of stuff is missing other than the trailer that was inside the shipping containers. So it should be pretty fun to see what's all is missing. Oh, she's crying. Damn it. Good morning. Sorry we were a little late.
No, it's okay. It's fine. We appreciate. We've stayed here.
Okay.
I don't know if you can track the fresh prints of the tires, perhaps.
Where was the trailer at?
It was situated right in front of the airplane.
Okay, where these blocks are?
Yes, that's
okay.
where the tires approximately were.
Okay.
My name is John.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, sir.
I'm Mrs. Stubersky, John's wife.
Pleasure. So, yeah, let's go look and see. Let me grab some gloves real quick. Oh, I got some. We're good. We'll go. Like I said, I didn't, when I came yesterday, I didn't go through in depth any of the shipping containers.
Okay.
I was just looking for, so my blocks are still there, which is good. That was not there. That was over there. So that moved.
Okay, I did not come within the circle of
Okay,
the
good.
things.
What else? See what else changed. And their lock is gone. So yesterday there was a little blue spin dial that was showing on there. I didn't know if it was yours when I left, but we'll go through. So somebody came back.
Okay. There's quite a few really good tire tracks.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I don't know if you do any investigation on that or.
Possible. You can get tire tread, but that won't necessarily tell you what kind of vehicle it is or what it's on. But we'll look at everything.
The first time they broke in, they cut these, and I put a new one on here, and
it's gone.
was it a new one? Well, I think this is the new one. I think I put two of them on, maybe.
Okay, but these were already cut back previous, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I can see already my toolbox was right here. The first break-in, they took almost all the tools, so left the box. The second break-in,
Okay.
They apparently didn't. I was most concerned with what's on these carts here. These actuators are $500 to $1,500 each.
Jeez. Okay.
And I've got about 20 of them. I was kind of concerned about that.
Looks like they just threw a shelf on top of it and didn't even.
Yeah, they don't realize the value of the airplane parts. So I don't remember what was left in here.
Were these shelves empty before?
Some of them were. I think I have pictures of what was still here, but these were kind of not that filled up with very much. I don't remember what was there. First time they took 4 shop compressors.
Jeez. Were there any big ticket items in here? I know you said toolbox. But previously they had taken some compressors. This looks like it's still here.
Big items that I see missing is the toolbox. The box itself is about this tall, top and bottom box. I'm seeing a lot of things that are still here that are not.
Well, that's nice to hear at least that you're not completely freaking.
Those 2 horizontal stabilizers underneath the chairs on top there. Those are about $3,000 each as is.
Jeez.
We got several control surfaces here. Some are wing struts, propeller. Want to see if there's a couple of crankcases here for engines. Several still. Yes, I got a brand new crankcase over there. There's a crank shaft in here somewhere. It's probably really low down on the floor, but I don't see it. I really don't think they bothered picking that up.
Probably just came and snagged the toolbox and called it a day.
Yeah, I don't see that much more taken than what was already taken on the first time. Let's see the toolbox. And that's the only thing that I immediately recognize.
Well, still bad, but better than everything being taken.
Yes.
Again, this chain was over here where that little spot is, so this moved.
I don't know how they got this car open.
I don't know either. I don't even know how to unlock this.
We'll put these together.
There we go. There we go. takes two.
This had a padlock going through it, and I don't know how they got that padlock out of there.
Well, the Royce is still there, and your emblem's still there, so that's good. But when I came initially, I was like, oh, there's a bicycle, there's a lawnmower, like all this stuff. Like, this is all easy stuff that people usually snag. So I was at glance like, oh, maybe they just left it unlocked and the wind opened the door because we had some heavy winds. But the other one was the red flag.
Each of these doors and 7 locks on that door.
And they're still getting through it. Yeah, they're still cutting it and getting through somehow.
They have kind of thrashed out this stuff a little bit. We had just kind of put things, oh my goodness, there's a bunch of stuff missing back here. Oh no, the trains are gone.
They took the trains?
They took the trains, they're in boxes. Oh my goodness, they're brand spanking new.
Well, it's kind of hard to pawn a train. Not many people do that, so if someone's trying to off-sell a train on Facebook Marketplace or something, it should be pretty easy to... Yeah, check the inside. I didn't open it. None of those prints are good. Yeah, none of those prints are good, so we can open stuff now. They messed up the seats.
Those are special.
Oh no.
They messed up the seats. Genuine leather, Connolly leather.
That was immaculate in the back.
Yeah. People, I'm sorry. Messed with that, yeah. They're probably trying to take it.
Can I try?
They messed with the odometer, and the sick thing is they set it to the number 66666 all across.
People, man. So, whoever's coming, they're coming, you know, they're watching the place, they're coming back and doing multiple loads.
There's another piece of hardware back here. I don't know if you'd be interested in seeing if there's any fingerprints on this. This is what used to be in the tongue of the trailer.
And they cut that,
It's got
yeah.
some chrome pieces on it. Maybe there's
Something on it, yeah, there could be.
that the remaining piece I saw is over by the pile of bricks.
And you said you'd been out here about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So those could have been fresh because we had all that rain.
Those are definitely fresh.
Yeah. You recognize this knife?
Somebody's
Knife?
else's.
No. No, okay.
So somebody dropped it.
Yeah.
I recognize my toolbox though. It's right here.
Perfect, okay. You can get like game cameras, like trail for like hunting or, you know, I think it's hunting and trapping mostly, but game cameras, and you can put them up on like the pole, hide it in a bush, you know, wherever on the property, and they're like solar cameras and they hook up to like your phone. You have an app for it. That way you've got something on the property that's watching, and if someone rolls up, we can get a license plate, a vehicle, people, descriptions like that. You can get them on Amazon for relatively cheap as opposed to like what's been stolen, like the cost difference.
Game cameras?
Yeah, they're like trail cameras or game cameras. And they're pretty good, and they have like night vision on them so you can see them at night too. But I think short term that'd be a good option for putting something up on the camera or up on the property, like camera wise for surveillance. Because I don't think he went and drove the block and didn't see anyone else with cameras. So we don't really have a lot to go off of other than multiple vehicles, because this tire track is different from that tire track. And there's a third tire track that's also different. So there's been multiple vehicles on the property, and it's really, you know, no telling how many vehicles or how many people are doing this, because we don't have really nothing to go off of. So getting cameras would be pretty important, I'd say, especially because it looks like they're going to come back. They might try to come back here in the, you know, near future. So if we get some cameras up, that'll give us a better shot at catching them. And you should be able to live stream it to where you know, you get a motion activity. You could be like, hey, there's some random dude on my property, and you call us and we can come out and respond while they're still here.
Sound good?
So yesterday we responded to that location, reference suspicious. Neighbor called, said the doors were open. We initially got there. It looked like it had been rummaged through, but there was a previous burg about 2.5 months ago, so I wasn't certain, you know, if the state it was in was from the previous burg or not. The homeowner contacted us yesterday right at the end of shift and let us know he was coming out. It did end up being a new burglary. We went through the entire thing. A lot of stuff was taken, not as much as the previous burg, but you know, things like a bicycle, batteries, some decorative / collectible trains, pretty unique stuff, and a 26-foot travel trailer that was also stolen. So got the report taken care of, took our pictures. There were a few items that we collected that could contain maybe some DNA or fingerprints, but we'll have to take a look at those a little further. And we'll get those items entered into the database and do what we can with detectives moving forward to you know, potentially find these guys. So we just got dispatched to citizen assist. Could possibly be some sort of trespassing or burglary. But one of our county commissioners was doing a check on a house that's currently under code and compliance, and they think that there's possibly someone inside the residence that shouldn't be, so they've requested us to come over and clear the house with them and assess it and look for any sort of trespassers or anyone that might be inside. So we'll head down there and see what we can find. How are ya?
How are you doing?
Doing well.
So, let me have the media here. I'll be sure to vote against this at the next meeting. So I have a permission to go in there. This person should not be in there. Here's the owner. I wanted to just go in.
Did you see him go inside, or has he just been outside?
He's just been outside. I've not seen him inside.
Okay.
The owner, so this is the owner that sent this to me. I wanted to just go in and just check it out, just to see what the condition is, because I'm trying to pull this out of code because it takes 6 months. The owner's willing to clean all this up, but there's people in there. So the idea is, if we can, if you have
like
any
people
basis,
have been living here, or?
That's what I'm told. That's what he said. He's witnessed it. So he's been living here along with a girlfriend. And
were they living here like under a rental or lease agreement?
He's a totally squatter. So they evicted the last person, and this person with the story said that they were evicting and they were bringing somebody in. So Lieutenant Punzar is not working today. Nick Augustine told me to just call it in if I come by. He said, just call a guy to make sure you don't go in there yourself, because I was just going to go in myself.
Right.
So he said, just make sure a guy's in there. And I guess I'm glad, because I don't know what we do with this. And I said, can you arrest the guy if he's squatting? I mean, he's not squatting, he's just standing there. So that's your job. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Okay.
But I would like to get inside to see, you know, to assess the condition, so I can report back to the owner.
Yeah.
And however you want to handle this guy, obviously that's your business.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go make contact with him. Yep. Thank you, sir. You live here?
No, it's just I was gonna go through that pile, and he told me they left, so I just wanted to pick up some stuff. I was gonna take a radio that was on the ground over there, but I was trying to.
Did you get permission from anyone to come out here and take stuff?
No, I didn't take. I haven't taken nothing.
You're just digging through it?
Nah, just the ground and stuff. Yeah. Just like,
okay.
Just like I mean, I figured no one was gonna pick it up, but I mean, I haven't took nothing. I haven't left. I just did it like 15 minutes ago.
Okay. You got an ID on you?
No, I don't got an ID.
What's your name, boss?
Steve.
Steve? Is it Steven or Steve?
It's Steve. I just want to pick this up so I can see what if I can grab from it. But some of it looks kind of crazy.
Well, you can't just go on people's properties and start picking it up and going through it like it's your own. I mean, even though it looks like trash, it still belongs to somebody. And you don't know if anyone lives here. You haven't talked to anyone inside.
I knocked, no one answered. I went through the back, knocked, everything was open. It's like one door is open, the other door's open.
Okay.
I just been out here outside.
Okay. Have you been filling this cart up?
I just moved it barely, but I just started starting to pick up all the trash right here. But I wanted to get that little radio. This is just a radio I left on the ground. It's got a registered radio.
That you left?
Yeah, no, I found it right over there on that pile, but it's just, I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere on the ground.
Okay, well, you can't take that.
All right, I was just wondering. I was going to ask. I wasn't just going to walk off, but I seen him outside. So
Who are you going to ask? Were you going to call us and ask?
I was going to ask the neighbor. Just wondering if they wanted their stuff still, because it just looked like they were scattered everywhere. But I've seen the chick before, but I hadn't seen him in a while.
Okay.
I got a backpack inside. That's all, my backpack.
So you've been in the house?
Yeah, all these doors were open. Yeah, the back door's all open.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't like it, but there's a backpack in there, a Jordan one.
And that's your backpack?
Yeah, it's a Jordan backpack, that's all.
Okay.
Just want to pick up the strap so I can maybe chill here like during the day if I have chance, so I don't bother anybody else.
Well,
Stop picture, clear for traffic.
but I won't go in the house.
He's gonna have 2 non-extraditable warrants out of Clark County. The first for trespassing and the second for misdemeanor assault.
Right now too.
South one was out with him just a couple hours ago. He was cited for trespassing at Horizon Market.
I just want to clean it up, man. You know, do something. I haven't been doing
Does you show any trespasses from this address?
Oh no!
How did you get in through the back door?
Oh, that door was wide open. The back door right here. If you walk there, you
So
can
where did you come in first originally?
Well, I seen the front and I walked in and walked out. But when I went to the back, there's like a
Here, come pop a squat right here for me.
There's like a garage.
Yeah, just.
Why are you so concerned with this property?
Just sit down.
No, because I saw it was all. I'm not concerned about it.
Good.
Semi-negative.
Sheriff's office. Anyone's inside, make yourself known. Steve, where was your backpack at in here?
I had it. I brought it right there.
So it's not inside.
No, it's right there.
It's outside.
No, I forgot that I grabbed it right away because I was gonna leave. Right now, right
So-
before he came out. And it's right
Hold
there.
on, pause.
It's
So,
it's on the towel.
2 seconds, Steve. So you came here looking to pick stuff up.
I thought I saw something shiny, so I looked, and then I seen that radio. So then I was like sitting there and I was like looking around, but I didn't go in the house.
But you did go in the house.
No, not the first time. The first time when I seen the door open, so I went around first and looked in there, but I set my backpack in there. But I remember I had to leave. I was gonna leave right now, and so I went and grabbed it and I put it right there. So I was gonna start doing this first because it seemed a lot smaller, a lot quicker to do. It wasn't that much trash, but it's not gonna be hard. I mean,
And that's your backpack right there. That. Are you homeless right now, Steve?
I was gonna ask.
Can I go through your backpack? Make sure you didn't take nothing from inside.
Go for it.
Anything in there that's gonna poke, stick, stab me? Any narcotics? Guns, bombs, knives? Hopefully you don't have a bomb. I hope you don't have a bomb. I'm gonna leave that right there for a minute. How are you? You know this guy? No? His backpack was out here.
Yeah, commissioner said that he didn't see him in
Go
the
in.
house, but
Yeah.
the neighbor right there may have saw him, and that he can probably tell you he saw him.
Yeah. You been outside the whole time, sir? Did you see that gentleman go inside at any point? But you didn't see him specifically go in? You only saw him out here picking stuff up? You sure you ain't got no bombs in here, right?
No, but like they picked up some like pill bottles that had pills in it. I forgot about that. Like there was
Why'd you do that?
Because they were on the ground. I was gonna see maybe I could take some ibuprofen later. I mean, I don't have the money right now.
Well, your name's not Philip.
Nah, those are the ones I found in the
You got a prescription for trazodone?
They were just in the trash.
Some filet mignon. What pills are those? I don't know.
Trazodone?
What's trazodone?
Cyclobenzaprine? Gregory. This ain't your first time around the block. You know you can't be doing stuff like this. So if I have some trash in my front yard, it's okay for you to just come into my front yard and start taking stuff? At least you got your toothbrush. And you got some pills here in a little bag. Right now, you're going to be getting hooked for trespass not amounting to burglary and possession of prescriptions that you don't own. Yeah, well, yeah.
I just told you I was just picking up the trash. Like I just grabbed your shot. I was honest to you. Sir?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sir, I was honest to you.
Well, I appreciate the honesty, but that doesn't mean that I can just blind eye it and not do nothing. South 6, I'll have that male in custody.
Copy, you want in custody?
Don't get out of hand now, Steve.
It wasn't a big deal, bro. I was just gonna clean up and go, bro.
benzo something. Yeah, buspirone. Cyclobenzaprine.
Ask my wife what
And then a bunch of little pills in a bag. All right, so this gentleman walked on the property. I guess he saw a bunch of stuff laying around and figured he could dig through it and take whatever. Among those items was some pills. 4 different people, 4 different prescription medications that you got to get a prescription for. So he's going to jail for that, and then for the trespassing not amounting to burglary. I don't know if you guys heard, but maybe 2 or 3 hours ago, he was cited for trespassing at one of the grocery stores, and here he is trespassing again, taking items. We don't know if the neighbor said he didn't see him go into the house, but he went behind it. Chances are he went in, but that's a little bit harder to prove, aside from the taking items off the lawn. So he'll be going to jail and hopefully not bothering the neighbor or this house any longer.